right, there it is at the Ford dealership. Got it back. Brand new engine. Well, it's a remanufactured engine from Ford, but it does come with it says 2-year warranty, but they told me it was 3. According to the paperwork, they removed the grille and the headlights. I know I got the hood popped, but everything looks good. Brand new engine, well, remanufactured engine. No knocking sound, no ticking sound. It's like they didn't put this on all the way. Okay. See how the lines look good. All right, still have my TPMS sensor on. I'm going to try to get the dealership to fix that, but we are at 33,344 miles, and that is how many miles we have. Basically, we're starting over fresh at 0 on this remanufactured engine. I had asked the dealership if there's any specific like break-in procedure. They just said don't drive it like you stole it for at least 500 miles. So I'm going to be just driving it easy, just like normal. Let it warm up. I do want to see how much power this has, but I can wait a little bit. I've got to drive it back down to Las Vegas anyway, so we'll find out soon enough. Going up a fairly steep mountain hill, almost 3,000 RPMs. I'm only going, let's see, 35 miles an hour. So the engine tune definitely, let's put it all the way to the floor, definitely is not climb hills easier. I'm not towing anything. It's just me in here, plus our usual gear and stuff. Okay, now it's starting to smooth out, so now I go faster. But yeah, not sure about this engine tune. It's wrecking engines. They said the metal on the lifters from Mexico is going bad, but I don't know. To me, it seems like maybe it's more of the tune, since they're not having the same problem with very many of the pickups. So yeah, I'm going to be doing some research on that, see if I should tune this engine to be either the same or similar to the pickup, so I'll have more power going up these mountain hills where we live, and for just when we're out and about hauling the boat, going places. All right, I'm sitting here. We got our RV back. We're back at our house, parked on our RV pad. I got my coat on. It's in the 30s outside. It's snowing. Anyways, I wanted to review with you. I wanted to read the papers that they gave me when after they finished the work, everything that they did to the RV, and so let's jump right in. This first page appears to just show a list of parts that they used when they replaced the engine. It does say remanufactured engine all along up until this point. They were just saying a new engine. Later on in the paperwork, it does say that it has a new engine. I asked the service manager about it over the RVs, and he said that it was only new to the RV, that it was a remanufactured engine for sure. Honestly, though, I can't complain. I had an engine that was all messed up, and now I have one that's not messed up. The lady that worked at the service desk told me that this is an engine that cost $14,000, and I didn't have to pay anything, so I'm super happy and grateful that this happened under the warranty. This next page just basically says that they confirmed that the check engine light was on, that I brought it in for. They pulled it into their shop. They noticed that it was making a noise. They found the diagnostic trouble code P0307, cylinder 7 misfire. They performed a power balance and relative compression test. Due to the engine noise, they found the power balance on cylinder 7 was dropping out, and relative was good with cylinder 7 1% low. Due to the engine noise, they used a stethoscope to inspect and listen to the engine. They found lower middle engine noise present. They removed the engine cover to further diagnose and inspect to verify no ignition spark arcing present, causing the noise. They also compared it to another engine, a like vehicle that did not have the noise, so they definitely knew there was something odd going on with mine. This page says that they put the RV on mobile lifts. They used the stethoscope to make sure that the noise was coming from the lower engine and not the transmission or related areas. They decided that it was definitely the engine and that a full teardown would be required. They lowered the vehicle. They removed the coach battery cables. They drained and recovered the AC and coolant systems. They removed the front coach panels, bumpers, headlights, the grille, AC condenser, radiator, etc. to gain access to the engine. They removed the intake manifold and front accessories, the Y pipe from the manifolds, and removed the engine mounts. They lifted the engine out with the crane, removed the bell housing bolts, the engine,
and mounted to a stand for tear down. They removed the valve covers and inspected the valve train. They found cylinder 7 exhaust rocker arm was loose compared to other cylinders. Using borescope, inspected camshaft along with its lifter. They found the lifter had failed and caused the lashing to be loosed by not staying pumped up with the oil. With further inspection, found cylinder number 3 cam and lifter lobes have failed, which I didn't even know about. There was no check engine light about that. Camshaft was damaged due to lifter failure. Following guidelines, long block replacement decision was made due to the vehicle being down for multiple weeks. I'm not sure how it's relevant how long it was down for. They removed all required parts and transferred to new long block assembly. That's where I was confused because it says new long block assembly, but that was a remanufactured long block assembly. They put it all back in, filled the cooling system, put all the parts back together, cleared the DTC codes. The last page basically says that they took it for a test drive. There were no leaks. I had asked them about a TPMS light that was on. Even though it's a 2022 and we're in the year 2024, I guess it was put into service in March of 2021, so it is no longer under the full bumper-to-bumper warranty, and it shows that I declined that. It was $400 and some to replace the TPMS. The dealer I got it from already said they would fix it. Stay tuned and subscribe for test drives as well as before and after engine tuning. I'm going to do what I can to keep this from happening again.